not going with another human, so that has to count for something. Anything that Viola Davis is in, I'm gonna support, I'm gonna go see. Recorded for YouTube since I've been here. I wish that this could zoom out. It's so big. We're in NOLA on our way to dinner. So excited to be back. I haven't been here since 2019 and I love it here. We're headed to NOLA K. I found out about it on TikTok and it looked really good. So I'll report back. Thank you. See you guys in a bit. Or see you guys when we get inside. We had the best time in NOLA. We stayed at the Ace Hotel, which is located in the Warehouse District, nearby many new and highly recommended restaurants and bars, one of which became our nightly haunt called Bar Marilu, which is inside of the Maison de la Luz Hotel. If ever you're in the area or visiting New Orleans and want to go to a spectacularly special place, you have to go. We loved our room. We decided to go with the patio room because we had Naomi with us and wanted to make sure she had some outdoor space to get air if she needed, also for us to enjoy as well. I do hate to say, but I don't think I would stay there again, only because there were a few things that was broken here and there, and we just found too many aspects of the hotel to be a little dated. The weather was also a little too cold to get into the pool, but the outdoor space was lovely to hang out by. They also had a bar up there. NOLA is a place that you can find almost any cuisine, which is so deeply appreciated. Everything from soul food to Italian to West Indian. We even found the cutest Vietnamese inspired cafe with the most incredible croissants and matcha I've been dreaming about ever since. Not to mention the beignets we devoured at Cafe Du Monde and Loretta's. I was in absolute food heaven. Shout out to Megan, one of my lovely subscribers here on YouTube, who is also a NOLA native and sent me a bountiful list of go-to spots while I was there. You're the GOAT, Megan. We ate so much good food, I'm scared to get on the scale after that trip. Go on a solo date to brunch. I'm gonna bring Nomi with me, so I guess it's not technically a solo date, but not going with another human, so that has to count for something. Last weekend I walked past this really cute cafe or restaurant and their menu looked pretty cute too. So that's where we're going today. This entire week, I don't know, I've just been feeling like I want to do something nice for myself or just spend time with myself doing something fun, doing things that I like to do. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go out to eat. I wanna go to the movies. I wanna go to the bookstore. So today we're gonna go to brunch and then we're gonna walk a few blocks down because it's on the same street, to Skylight Bookstore, and hopefully they still have the book that I wanna get. I did go to Skylight recently, but I didn't look for the book when I went. It's a little risque. Beautiful, but risque, but in my mind I feel like it would make a fun coffee table book. So hopefully they still have it. I'll pick that up, and then we're gonna come back home because I have some work to finish up. I leave for New York in a week, or a week and 2 days. I'm trying to get all of my work squared away so that I don't have to worry about it in the 11th hour or when I get to New York. So I'm gonna come back, head down, get work done, and then I'm gonna cook. I think I wanna make buffalo wings tonight. I made some last week and it was so good. What's my next step? I'm a terrible multitasker. I envy those YouTubers or video creators that can multitask, like have a whole conversation and do their makeup and talk about things. I tend to lose track of mind. Practice makes perfect, they say, so this is me getting in my practice. I'm so excited for my New York trip. There's something about the spring to summer transition in New York City, and I could be biased because it's the place where I was born and raised, but it's like nothing I've ever experienced. It doesn't matter how many cities or countries I've visited. The energy in New York during that time is unrivaled. I have a reservation booked every single day the week that I get there, so that's gonna be really exciting. Really excited to see my friends, to see my family. I have a lot of plans, a few road trips, another trip after New York. Maybe. We'll see. I'm really excited. Okay, I'm dropping things all over the bathroom. I'm gonna finish getting ready and I will pop back in a bit. Besties. I didn't turn the camera on at any point yesterday. The last time I saw you guys is when I went on my solo date to brunch, and it was amazing, so good, 10 out of 10 recommend. And now I'm on my second solo date. I'm going to see Air. I just got to the movie theater. I'm excited to see it. Anything that Viola Davis is in, I'm gonna support, I'm gonna go see. I love her. Love Viola Davis. I think the movie starts in about 10 minutes. I got the matinee show. It starts at 12:40 and I believe it's about 12:30. So I want nachos. We're gonna head over there. I want nachos and a Slurpee. It's a must. Anytime I go to the movie theater, I need nachos and a cherry Slurpee. I want to say it's cherry, but yeah, come on, let's go. The movie was so good. If you haven't seen Air, you have to go see it. You won't be disappointed. It was really good. Now I'm gonna walk over to Chipotle and get some food. Oh my god, the sun is out. It's gorgeous. It was kind of cloudy when I got here. I think I'm gonna pop into Zara and maybe Sephora, a few other stores. We'll see. Once back in LA, my cousin came to visit for spring break during the most perfect weekend as the Rose Bowl Flea Market was taking place, and it was her first time experiencing all the vintage goodness in all of its glory. We had such a fun-filled week, from thrifting to taking her to experience Smorgasburg to us both trying the infamous strawberry donuts at Donut Man for the first time, which was an interesting experience. It was very good, but it didn't taste like what you'd think it would. We did more thrift shopping, then popped over to Little Tokyo, to which it was also my first time exploring that side of town. We visited Underground Records and also this cafe called Café Dolce or Café Dulce that someone on TikTok said had a really good blueberry matcha. So of course, I had to see for myself, and it was pretty tasty. We got a few treats, and then we went to a beef patty shop in downtown LA that I also recently learned about, and that one certainly lived up to the hype. On her last day in LA, we went for breakfast at one of my staples, met her at a bar, because they never disappoint. We went to check out Super Vinyl, then headed over to Abbot Kinney, another first time experience for me, and I fell in love with the area. The Labo location there is apparently the only one that has a photo booth, so we had to check it out. Afterwards, I stopped into Our Place to pick up some new spatulas and also just browse the store because it's aesthetically really pretty and the layout is done quite nicely. To end the week off, I received a call from Louis Vuitton that my bag repair was complete and ready for pickup, which made me so happy to have my bag in time before my New York trip. After picking up my bag, I met up with some friends at the Nice Guy and ended the night.